Hello, collective. So I just wanted to get a really quick message because things are going crazy in the dream space. Have you guys been up there recently? You've been popping by in the astral plane because girl, shit is going crazy up there. And I don't know if it's just because I've changed my diet recently and it's like I'm just like gone. Like every time I just dream, I'm just like every time I sleep, I'm just gone, gone, gone. So things are really progressing, I think, for a lot of us, and it's like things are really being shaken up. Now, one thing that I've been noticing is how you're gonna want to instinctively disconnect from a lot of readers and a lot of gurus and a lot of like even manifestation coaches that you really loved for like a really long time. I'm talking like 2 to 3 years, 5 years. You've watched them, you've seen them progress because either you're outgrowing them or they might be outgrowing you. Either way, it feels like it's not conducive anymore for your growth. So you might want to be unsubscribing or, whatever, like just not watching as much, just not consuming as much. You're going to be creating a lot more. So let's get a message from the Holy Spirit. Thank you. Clear and concise, accurate messages, please. Holy Spirit for the collective. Thank you. What's going on? What's going on? What's the energy for the collective? Sacral chakra, right? It's like you're noticing that people are not as passionate as you are about their spiritual journey. And so it's like you have to unplug, you have to detach. People are really finding your sacral chakra, your allure. I feel like you have a lot of alluring charm about you right now, and it's emanating from creativity. This space of creativity in the womb, the sacral chakra, the reproductive system. It's like that's the place of creativity, and it's got people excited. It's like a bittersweet feeling. It feels exciting, but also terrifying because they lack it. That's what it is. They're excited to see it, excited to feel that it's happening for you, but so terrified and nervous that they don't know how to recreate it. Willpower, right? It's like right now, everybody's asked to find the willpower to go build something for themselves using their own sacral chakra, using their own energy. I feel like a lot of you right now have been utilizing a lot of energy and willpower to cut cords from people who have been taking from you in the astral plane. So if a lot of you right now are dreaming of people that have been intimate with you, they could be still connecting to you through the sacral chakra. But I feel like that ship has sailed. I feel like you guys are moving on from that. You're not letting anybody connect to you in that way anymore. Courage, right? So you have courage and willpower. So right now, Spirit is asking you find the courage deep down, deep, deep, deep courage, deep courage. What is that saying? Bravery is not the absence of fear. It's doing it while you still are in fear. Like that's what it is. It's like to be brave. It's not that you lose the fear. It's that you do it because the feeling of success, the feeling of enjoyment, the feeling of happiness trumps any sort of feeling of fear. And it looks like you guys have been doing this. You've been working on staying courageous and building your platform, whatever it is you want to build. And so there's about to be rewards in it for you. But I am getting something about most people wish they could have the level of confidence you have to express yourself. I'm getting a lot of expression here with the sacral chakra. I feel like people wish they could have that, but they lack it right now. Mental conflict, they're lacking it. They're in this Two of Swords energy. They're in their head about it. They're like, who's going to judge me? Who's going to see me? Who would, who would make fun? Who would laugh? It's like you guys get laughed at all the time though. It's not like you do it and don't receive criticism for it. You absolutely do. Like thousands of hate comments a freaking month from YouTube alone for me. So it's not like you do it without, persecution. It's just a lot of the people that you're growing and away from, they still live in mental conflict. They still live in the Two of Swords energy. They still feel like, I can't do it because of this. And you might even see a lot of readers and mentors and gurus and whatever spiritualists that also you might see someone you thought was the most powerful, fierce, like giant. I'm talking like a powerhouse. You might even see a lot of these people you looked up to for the longest time, you might be seeing that they actually are not what you thought. Community. And I feel like you're going to leave their community soon. I think you're going to go build your own. I don't think you're going to be investing. Oh my God, look at this. Follow and community. You can't make it up. I think you're really caring about who you follow in the community anymore. The spiritual community is not what it used to be. A lot of people are out here being fakes. They think that we'll never know, unknown, like we'll never, everything's coming to light. Everything's coming to light right now in 2026. Like those who are literally living in fear, they're about to have to expose themselves. Like the ones that claim, oh, it's as easy as changing your thoughts and that's it. You affirm and you change your thoughts and boom, that's it. You get everything you want. They're going to actually start showing you the opposite. They're going to either start showing you that they fail at something, they fail at manifestation, or they fail at the thing that they're teaching, or they're going to start just like exhibiting fear, teaching you something that is completely in the opposite direction of what they used to be teaching. Okay. Remember. So what I'm getting is I'm hearing a lot of those leaders are hoping you don't remember, that you don't remember what they built their entire premise on. You know, they built it on courage. They built it on go get your thing and manifest this and change your life this way. And you're going to see a lot of people that kind of forgot their roots. Like they don't remember who they really are. They're not remembering the I am Christ consciousness. They're not remembering that they are God and that they create all things in their mind. So a lot of these people are going to be, kind of showing who they really are. What's the collective message, Spirit? Compassion. While the rest, the real ones that are rising up to help planet Earth right now, those are the ones that you're going to see very clearly. And you're going to know, like, whoa, you're different. You're unique. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. It's like, wow, you're unique. You're so tuned in with source. And I'm getting the bigger the hair, the bigger the connection to source. So you're going to start seeing people that have compassion for humanity. And they know the real answers. They know the real tricks of the trade. They know exactly how to connect with source. And you're going to see a total change. Like I'm talking... Wow. I can't even tell you how crazy of a change it's going to be. It's almost like the first shall be last and the last shall be first. The ones at rock bottom that never got any time or attention, they're going to be the ones that people come to now. I'm getting like the little David versus Goliath, the little David, the little guy that never really got any screen time. They never got any plays. They never got any, subscriptions. Nobody ever bought their book. Nobody ever went to their public whatever event. Wow, what's going to happen? What's going to happen, Spirit? Fulfillment. So I just saw the wish fulfillment card and then I shuffled, but I was like, okay. But then here we go again. Wish fulfillment card. Fulfillment. So what's going to be highlighted is how good it feels to be fulfilled from within. This chalice here is giving like sipping on the wine from life, the wine from Christ, like just happy vibes that are not because you had to do something or steal something or pretend to be someone, or it's like, it's just fulfillment just because, like, why not? Like fulfillment just because. And a lot of people don't have that. And so they're going to be coming to you because they're like, why? Why are you so fulfilled? Like, what do you know that we don't know? Good question. What do you know that they don't know? The devil. Oh, you know the devil when you see it. You know toxicity when you see it. And you know how to cast that shit out. That's exactly what makes you so powerful. You have left so many toxic things behind, and this is exactly why God wants to exalt you as a leader. You've left so much garbage, and I'm talking like the devil world itself, the world of devils and demons and low vibrational shit. Like you've overcome that so much that people want to just pick your brain. They want to know, like, how do you know this stuff, Nine of Swords? Because what's coming for them looks really scary. And they want to know, how did you overcome this? What gave you this courage? Seven of Pentacles. Be prepared to start expecting more from people. I'm getting a lot of it is God is being like, you can't just nickel and dime my people. Like you have to pay what they're worthy of. You have to pay what they're deserving of. You're behind a paywall, collective. It's like people cannot come up to you and be like, hey, like here's $20. Will you do Reiki for me for 2 hours? Like that's just not how it is. They have to really invest in you by investing in themselves. What's the message here, Spirit? Holy Spirit, please. Thank you. Death. A lot of people right now, they're perishing. It's like they're not living life to the fullest. And I hate to say it, but a lot of humanity is dying off. It's like there's a population decrease because people just didn't get it right with God. They didn't get it right with union with self. They didn't get it right with the Christ consciousness, the I am presence from within that says, I am healthy, I am loved, I am always taken care of. I have a home, I have a place, I have a car, I have this, I have a job, I have this, I have a happy family. It's like they don't have those thoughts. So because they don't believe in the Christ, aka the I am in their self, they don't believe in him. So they perish. They don't have everlasting life. You know what I mean? So this death card here looks like actually separating the wheat from the tares. I feel like God is doing a lot in, when I say God, I mean your frequency. I mean your higher vibration. I mean the fact that you planted here on the earth in the 3D, you are in the 5D, but also grounding in the 3D. I'm talking about that. That is what's causing the world to go bonkers. In fact, that's why you got persecuted as much as you did your whole life. That's why the dark forces wanted to stop you, because they knew at this time, there is no stopping you. They knew at this time, if they were to watch you succeed, they were to get you, if they were to keep you from this destiny, that was the only hope they had. Now you're just barreling through it. There's nothing they can do. They can't stop you anymore. This is the whole point. They were scared of this. I heard something about goji berries. Could be important for somebody. You could be eating blueberries. Something about the eyes, the retina. 9 of Cups. See, there it is. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Definitely giving wish fulfillment. And I'm telling you, it's like people want to know how you're so independent, 9 of Pentacles, but so fulfilled. So fulfilled from within. Like, how are you doing that? How do you not need a woman on your arm or a huge rock on your finger or $75 million in your bank account? Like, how are you this fucking happy and you have basically nothing? Like, how are you this happy? Stalker. And I'm getting a lot of these people that have been following you. They want to know. Wild. They want to know because suddenly your life just changed, or it's about to, collective. You're about to be even more fulfilled than you already were. Like, you were already content and you were already happy without abundance in the 3D physical world. And now you're about to have abundance in the 3D physical world. And these stalkers are like stalkers gone wild. They can't understand what's happening, so they can't cope. God. Yeah. You're a star child. Like, you work for God. And these people can't understand because they don't work for God. They don't work for love. Love is God. God is love. They don't work for love. So if they don't put in the forefront of their minds and their forehead and on their right hand, they don't put in their thoughts and in their actions love, then unfortunately, God is separating the wheat from the tares. God is going to have these people getting out of your orbit very fast, okay? Because one, it's just unhealthy and it's toxic to be around people that low vibrational. And it's also just as toxic and unhealthy for them. They don't want to be around it either. Look, guys, see? No, exactly. Sing. I just did a live stream and it was so brutal for so many people that they told me to shut up because I was horrible. I was like, really? I kind of like it. Like, I like my voice. And then a couple people were like, what do you mean? Her voice is beautiful. And so it was like, you could be the juiciest peach in the whole world and people will still hate peaches, you know? So right now, people are telling you, no, don't sing or don't talk like that or don't do this or don't, because they can't do it. Not only can they not do it, but they want you to stop because it highlights for them that they're unable to do something that you can do. And I'm really getting whatever it is that you do courageously, it really highlights the lack of courage that they have in their life. So of course they want you to shut up, but I'm getting you're not going to shut up. Are you going to shut up, Spirit? Follow. No, they just have to follow along. They just have to watch. Either they have to watch or they have to leave. Giant girl, you've slayed your giant already. David versus Goliath, like you've already freaking dealt with your demons. You've already dealt with the devil himself. Like people are about to have to start watching you, and that's it. They won't even be able to talk to you. They're just gonna. Wow, I say it in here. I just picked up the card, the 8 of Wands. I picked up this deck. This is the card of communication. They can't even talk to you. That's also, for me, that's the card of timeline shifting. So they can't even reach you. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Oh, what, my girl? The devil. Again. It's funny. It's because, like, these people will come to you and they'll be like, oh my God, you worship the devil. And it's like, bro, you say the word devil more often in a day than I do. Which tells me you summon the devil far more often in a day than I do. So which one of us really worships the devil? Like, you know what I mean? I never understood that. That was like one thing I couldn't compute. It's like they'd come in and they'd be like, you're a Satan worshiper. And I'm like, oh my God, I haven't even mentioned that guy at all this week. But you have, like, the first thing you say is Satan. So I mean, it's like, it's kind of giving summoning. So I guess be careful what you wish for, 2 of Wands, because it's like they're going back to their timeline. And their timeline is full of what they believe to be a Satan or the devil or whatever. Evil shit. And you're just not. I'm hearing you won't be going back to that. You're not contributing to that reality. You contributed to the new earth, and now you're jumping to the new earth. Again, there it is, 2 of Wands. Why am I seeing this card, Spirit? You're jumping back to the new earth. Oh, I heard back. You're jumping back. The world. You're jumping to a new world. Wow. You're not ever going back to the old. See, that's okay. So I said, what's the 2 of Wands? Look, you see the split? Splits of world. It's the world. The worlds are splitting. Jesus. Yeah, I heard not in my reality. Not in my reality. So yesterday, there was this reader that I was watching, and over the last couple times I've been watching her, I was like, something's off. I don't know what it is exactly, but something's off. And something in my spirit was like, I don't think you should watch this girl anymore. And I mentioned it in the comment section. I was like, I don't think this message is for me. And it was very much doom and gloom. It was doomsday. It was like Armageddon, end of world, you know. And I was like, not my reality. And other people were agreeing. They're like, something's off. And it's that I think a lot of these readers are going back. They're shifting back to their old mindset, which is like an old world. And they want so many people to believe in the doom and gloom message, but that's not my collective. My collective doesn't believe in that shit. You wouldn't believe in the world ending. You're about to go have the most beautiful new life you've ever experienced. There is no world ending. You don't ever end. The world never dies. You never die. If you never die, then your world never dies. Whatever you have your eyes on, whatever you focus on grows. So if you keep focusing on whatever you want, it's going to grow. It's not being destroyed. Not in my world, not in my reality. I refuse to believe in the words of even a tarot reader, even somebody that I at one time really looked up to. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of people right now are choosing money over and fear over love and I think that's what you're going to see, guys. Eight of Swords. I think you're going to see a lot of these prophets, Page of Wands in reverse, that have like fallen. I think they're falling. And you're going to see that they choose fear now, and they know that to choose fear and to promote a message of fear lines their pockets and puts more money in their wallet. If you can have people terrified about what's to come next, people flock to you because they need the answers. If you're the one causing the doom and gloom by giving the message, then everybody believes that you'll be the one savior that can save them. And so a lot of these people are choosing money. They're choosing to get their palms completely lined and greased with money instead of actually talking about the new earth and how we shouldn't be living in fear. What do you mean? The world is ending? What do you mean? It's like, I used to think that way too, and now I don't. For some, the world's ending. Not for me. Not for me and my collective. Oh my God, you would not believe it. I just literally got a text. I just got a notification on my phone from that reader. I swear to you. She just posted another video just now. Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, a lot of people, when they speak, they want to, instead of encouraging you to be your own source of the Queen of Pentacles, they want you to see them as the Queen of Pentacles so that you're forced to come to them for answers. This is why hopefully most readers, such as myself, we outgrow tarot. Like, I like it because I can formulate an idea and I can give you the message, but the message isn't coming from the cards. The message is coming from the Holy Spirit. They just use the cards as a tool. So a lot of these people, though, they want you so dependent on them and their knowledge and their insights and their tarot readings and whatever, that they're, of course, perpetuating a reality of destruction because destruction sells. War sells. Okay? Being like, oh, everybody's gonna die and it's doom and gloom this and it's doom and gloom that, and like, get right and get right. It's like, I'm already right. I'm already in union with God. I've always been right. I've always been right because I've always been loved. You know? Like, why are you freaking out? They're running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And you're like, wait, what? Why? Five of Swords. There it is. I just split the deck open to the war card. You can't make it up. They want war. It's like some of these readers even really do want that. And you know how you know how you know? They keep talking about how there's panic and worry and fear. And it's like, there's not, though. The Hermit, they still need a lot of growth. So the ones that know Christ, the ones that are going within, you'll be led to the real light. You'll be led. You'll find the real light soon enough. Three of Pentacles, and you'll be working and collaborating with people who also have their own light. Like, I just think you're seeing the rise of the false light. The fakes. It's not really their rise, it's their fall, but that's why you're seeing it. You're seeing it because it's the fall of the false light. It's the rise of the true light. And that's what starts the war, Five of Swords. That's what starts it. It's the whole disconnect between the real one and the false light. Wow. Yeah. Real love and the fake shit. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. And here they come. Who are they going towards? What is this? The Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. You. They're coming towards you because you have the passion. You have the passion with the Eight of Wands. You're the Earth Angel here, Temperance. You're the one that actually knows how to raise the Kundalini. You know how to be excited and happy in love with union with God, like without anything really. Anything. Like at one time you guys had absolutely jack shit. And so you're a real leader. And people are going to see the difference. People are going to be able to spot the difference. So what's the message then, Spirit, when people spot the difference here? Risk. What's the difference? Spirit guide. One is guided by spirit and the other is guided by their ego. But when they see the difference between the leaders in my collective and the false leaders, what's this risk card? The Moon. I'm feeling like people will get very ballsy. People will be very risky in that because they can't see clearly, because they don't have their intuition on full blast. They might say things to you or try to hurt you or things like that, but this is time for you to stand your ground. This is time for you to continue showing people exactly who you are and that you're not going to accept anything less than God, anything less than love, anything less than abundance, anything less than health. It's like your matrix, your world is waiting. Your 3D is waiting for you to be optimistic instead of falling victim to these other leaders that are like, the world's falling, the sky is falling, and this, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know. Right. You don't know what to do. Yes, that's true. You don't know what to do, and now you're leading people astray. Moon. And I'm telling you, it's all about this like confusion energy. It's like a lot of these leaders are realizing, whoa, I might not actually know what to do. I might not actually have the guidance I thought. Oh my God, look at this insights. You can't make it up. I might not even have the insights that I thought I did. A lot of these leaders are going to be seeing that their intuition is really kind of jack shit. And it's like the insights that they're giving, bro, it's actually hurting people more than if they were to just admit like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Every time I give advice, people get hurt. Okay. I tell so-and-so to go to this place and then boom, they get in a car accident. Or I tell this person to go here and then boom, they lose money or this. It's like these leaders are really being outed for being false. You can't make it up. 7 of Swords, literally the card of a liar. Like these people are just shifty and foxy and they try, they're cunning. They're cunning and they're realizing this. And God is about to start making them realize this. It is judgment day for these leaders. The ones that are giving insights, but of piss poor quality. Piss poor quality. Why? Because there's always fear behind what it is they're preaching. Fucking facts, girl. The Ace of Swords. And then there's you. And then there's you. Giving facts, giving straight, no chaser. Just giving it straight. Like, why are you choosing fear? What do you want to do? You have free will. What do you want to do? Like, you're giving people the chance to explore their godhood. Like, this is what makes you an incredible leader. This is why I'm so fucking honored to be reading cards for you right now, guys. You are that type of leader that when you go out into the world, everybody stops and stares and they're like, wow, okay, what have I been doing wrong? Because that dude is happy on his own. That chick, she smiles all day and she doesn't even have a man. What is it that they have that I do not? And this is why God is trying to show these false leaders, like, you need real leadership. You need to go to real leaders. You need to go to the real ones that I ordained. Yes. So you're about to bring in a lot of leaders that need to have a course correction. Can I know more, Spirit? 4 of Wands. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God. You guys are just so fucking happy and fulfilled from within. It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands. The Chariot. Strength. The ones that are coming to you have watched you go through something and you're so protective of your energy now. You're so protective of your heart. You're so protective of your finances. I'm hearing your thoughts are impeccable. The speech that you give yourself and the way you uplift others, it's impeccable. It's so not even positive, not even optimistic. That's not the word. It's enriching. It allows for things to grow. It's conducive for growth. And people have witnessed you go through something, and I'm hearing the secret's out. The secret's out. So whatever you went through, it's about to be known. People are about to see what you've been through. Tell me more on that, Spirit. The Sun. It's coming out. It's about to be illuminated. I'm hearing what makes you so happy. Here's the time to shine. The time to shine. Talking about what used to happen. Maybe an ex. You had a really abusive ex, perhaps. But people are very open-minded. They want to hear what made you this happy. You could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo. What made you this happy? What is making you so fucking content? Because you seem to think that when the world is ending, yours isn't. Slander. And it's not from a lack of slander. It's not like you were untouched. I mean, people witnessed you have libel against you, slander against you, gossip against you, hardships. It's not. So what is it then? What is it? It's God. And you are about to tell people that. Yes, it's God. That's what the fuck it is. So you have the ability to connect with Source. And this is going to be your bread and butter going forward. And I'm talking a lot of leaders that are coming to you. I mean, these are like, this is not chump change, is what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know if that's physical money, but I'm hearing like, these aren't chumps. These are champions. They just fell from grace. It's like we need to remind them of something. We're trying to remind them of the courage that they at one time had. It's like, tell me more on the chump change comment. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, your passion is going to get you paid. You have Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. It is not from a lack of hardship that you experience poverty. It was hardship is what I'm saying. It's like consistent, brutal attacks that you face day in, day out. These people know about that. It's not like they're just like, oh, well, I bet you had it easy with a silver spoon in your mouth, bitch. This was all vlogged. This was all watched. This was all shown. You left cults. You left covens. You divorced narcissists. Like this shit was so watched as it happened. So now all of a sudden you're getting your Ace of Wands back, and it's giving Moses and the Kundalini, the spine, the Kundalini energy rising up your spine. Like, God, people are going to really think that you know your shit. The Star. Because you do. Because you fucking do. We have the Moon in reverse, and this is coming out. This is coming out. People are about to see you really do know your shit. It's like whatever secrets there were, it's coming out. It's coming out. How are people starting to learn this though, Spirit? Like, how is this being shown? How is this being highlighted, please? Star. You know what? You literally can't make this shit up. The Star. Because you're the fucking star. And people know it. You're the GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. Yeah? Because you healed. You healed. People don't even understand how you did it. I'm hearing you did it in the cover of darkness. Like, you did it when we were all watching you get brutally attacked. You were still healing. Wow. Crazy. Sky. Financial changes. Yeah, I'm hearing you have pennies from heaven that are coming in. Sacral chakra. There it is. See, guys? I said in the very first card was the sacral chakra. And I'm getting, it's because you have this passion, you have this creativity, you have this ability to relay some sort of fun, some sort of creativity into a passion project that gets you paid. And it's not even that. It's the energy of I'm having fun, and the creative womb reproductive system, like the sacral, you're having fun, and so things can be given to you. It's like you're fertile ground. You're fertile ground. You're the womb. God can finally create in you. You know what I mean? So it's like the sacral chakra is all yours. You guys have been doing cord cutting. You've been removing nasty, negative people and energies from your sexual, and so now all of a sudden you have all of this energy back to yourself, and now you are applying it and actually going to co-create with spirit, and that you find that sweet spot. And that's when your finances change, okay? Because you're having fun. So we're here to really prove that you can have fun doing what you love to do and get paid for it. Tell me more, Spirit. One last card. Four of Wands. Girl, look at this. Look at these two having fun. All three of them having fun. You know? The Empress. And didn't I just say womb? There it is. It's like God can finally give to you what you've been giving to yourself. God will show others how to give to you now. Because it's like, it's one thing to just talk to yourself all fucking day. And it's fun. It's fun healing yourself and dating yourself and, you know, creating for yourself and singing to yourself and doing readings for yourself. But like, eventually your cup overfloweth. Your cup for yourself, your love for you have for yourself, it needs to be mirrored back. It needs to be given back by the matrix. You know, it's like you give the matrix love and then the matrix gives you love. Like it's coming in, it's coming in. So is there any other message here? I said one last card, but I always say that. And then I keep going. So, what's the overall theme for this message then? Church. God's church is going to be separated from the world's church. The world's church is a fake. Guidance. The fake guides. The fake ones. The ones that are truly led by God and the ones that are truly led by ego. And it will be shown. And it will be known. Manifest. Because what I'm getting is a lot of these false leaders, they're out here giving guidance to people, and the shit that is happening in their life is literally manifesting into garbage. It's like somebody goes to a tarot reader and they get advice and it's like, oh yeah, so-and-so will be back. Don't worry. But like, you never find out how to manifest your person back. It's like, okay, wow, great. So now I believe that I can get it, but like, how though? How? And then better yet, how can I be happy without so-and-so on my arm? How can I be happy without a marriage proposal from that person? Because let's be real, you need self-love before you have partnership love. It's like you need the Ace of Cups before you need the Two of Cups. And so a lot of these leaders are about to be exposed for their fake guidance. What are you going to see soon? What are you going to see soon? Karma. You're about to see karma play out for these people. Like, because you know what it is? They're leading God's people astray. They're leading good, holy, divine people astray. Like, these are just normal people. They go to Costco. They take their kids to the freaking soccer practice. Yeah, these are just moms with kids who need guidance about, what do I do about my job? What do I tell so-and-so? What kind of boundaries do I need? How do I start meditating? How do I do this? And these people have like literally no idea what to tell them, because they're not aligned with their higher self to give those messages. So what you're about to witness, collective, is a lot of these fake and fucking phonies, fakes, frauds, phonies, telling people, oh, well, here's what you do. And then they go to do it and then they end up like shit out of luck. God's about to be separating the wheat from the tares. Okay, her name Christine. Happy. Those who are truly happy on their own. Hi, little guy. Oh my God. That's the most adorable bird I've ever seen in my entire life. And I thought they were all cute. Nope. I'm biased. That one's definitely my favorite. Anyway, you're so happy just talking to yourself and birds. People are like, well, how though? Exactly. Let me teach you. But these other leaders, they don't have that. Why? And people are about to start seeing why. And people are about to ask, why? Why am I not doing okay? Well, with your guidance, I'm investing in you. I'm coaching with you. I'm mentoring with you. The signs are there, baby. The signs are there. People are starting to wake up. They're starting to wake up. They're starting to get signs like, oh my God, I bet my life sucks because I keep getting advice from that guy. I bet the reason I can't do better at work is because of that guy. He's so egotistical. He cares secrets. He cares only about like name brand shit and how to be rich and billionaires and how to do this. And but it was like, they're not actually giving their trade secrets. They're just kind of hoping you come back to them as your only source of happiness. Oh, bad move. They're not actually giving you. It's like, you know the saying, teach a man to fish. These people aren't teaching men to fish. They're just giving you the fish so that you keep coming back. Right. Go for it. And a lot of these people are going to be told, go for it, keep going back, but you'll just see more and more karma rack up. Devil, I'm telling you, a lot of these people are being led by the evil, by the ego. Answers. It's like they go to these people for answers and then they're like, should I take it? Should I take that advice though? Because yeah, I'm hearing if it's not a hell yes, then it's a hell no. If it's not a hell yes, then it's a hell no. If it doesn't stir you up in your soul community, if it does not make you feel like, oh, that's definitely what I want to do. Oh, that's definitely it. Oh, I definitely need to call him. I need to go there. I need to do that. It's kind of giving weird advice, false advice. Okay, fake advice. Careful. Careful who you invest in, community. Careful. Because God's about to start showing the real ones from the fakes, okay? Rude. They're in for a rude awakening because they're not really actually giving spiritually to God's people. It's empty. It's empty promises. And I'm getting a lot of people, these could be readers you watched for years. Podcasters. It's just leaders in general. There's just a big cleansing wave of new coming in, new ones. The new ones that you're going to want to listen to. The ones that didn't fall for the dark. They didn't fall for the dark practices. They didn't fall for that shit. They didn't sign up for the Illuminati. They didn't care about who was on their arm as a narcissist. They didn't care about the money. They didn't care about the fame. They didn't care about the likes and the clicks and those ones. Those ones are truly about to rule and reign with Christ. Oh, I just saw one of my friends in my mind's eye, the hermit. The ones that really went within. They went a long time going within so that they didn't hurt you. So that as a leader, they're not leading through their ego and swaying an entire population of people and fucking up so many souls. Like these people went within so that they don't lead through the ego. Because who needs that? There's already so much of that. They don't want to be that. So right now, I just saw a friend of mine. Oh my God, I'm so excited. God just showed me that that man's about to be doing really, really, really well for himself. Oh God, I can't wait to see that. I'm hearing the ones that had the pause, the ones that like, they didn't get everything at one time. Like it was like slow. It was slow for us, right? The high priestesses and the high priests of the planet, the real ones. It was slow. It trickled in. Because they were working on their spiritual fitness. They were really caring about their psychic health, right? They cared more about their soul than they cared about the money or the clicks or the likes or the shares. They cared way more about their soul. And they really, when they lead, they want to make sure that they lead without ego. All right. And you're going to see them. They're going to come out soon, guys. They're going to pop out. They're going to show up and show out very soon. I can't wait to see it with that guy. Any other message, Spirit? 10 of Cups, girl. Here it is. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is literally the soul. So both of these cards for me are about soul family. But when you see it double like this, it's definitely giving soul family. You're about to meet your soul fam. And it'll be like a breath of relief. Like, oh, there you are. Oh my God. Like, there you are. There you are. I've been waiting. That's how it's going to be when you find these new channels or these new podcasts or these new books or whatever, or these new readers. You're gonna be like, oh my God, there you are. Oh geez, I was looking for you. Like I was waiting for this safe space. I was waiting. Yeah. It's like that instant moment, you know, somebody's gonna be your best friend or your soulmate. You know, you meet them in 3 seconds. It's love at first sight. It's like that. But only it's not romantic. It's like leadership. It's like you guys are scrolling. All of a sudden you come across this live stream and there's somebody and you're just like, oh my God, there you are. You're my soul family. And you just know it. That's how it's going to be. Or like you go to the park or something and you just bump into somebody and it's because it's fate. It's kismet. It was literally destined. 9 of Cups, girl. I'm telling you what I know. I'm going, you're about to have some wish fulfillment. And there's going to be so many people that get to benefit from this new energy. The ones that deserve it benefit from your new energy. Okay, let's get one blessing card before I go, Spirit. One blessing for this reading. Intimacy. Yeah. Okay, another one. One more. Energy clearing, girl. That's what I'm saying. The sacral chakra. That's the place of creativity. There it is. Fucking magic. Your place of creativity, the womb, is clearing. You're getting energy clearing in the intimate spaces. And nobody's been allowed to like join forces with you down there. So the force is with you now. May the force be with you, huh? Yeah, that's right. It's yours. And you have it for you now. And it's like, wow, the energy clearing that's happening. It's like your intimacy with yourself is so profound that now you guys are going to experience deeper soul connection with others because, what's not to love? Like if you can know yourself that deeply, you're about to know somebody else that deeply and they get to enjoy the depth of you. Wow, and girl, I hear you go real deep. Oh my god, I cannot. I heard it though. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So I had to go there. Anyway, cheers. Anyway, your energy clearing and your intimacy is going to be top notch off the chart. Okay? All right, I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.